So hello. Okay, so let's start our analysis without wasting time. We'll start with our daily time frame analysis. So in daily time frame, we have talked about that how market just created this supply area and close below it. Now we were expecting it to retest and drop, and this is what happening right now. Price have retested the supply area and again dropped, and our first target should be this low. So we are still expecting market to drop at this level and then to this green zone here. Okay. So our first priority will be still going for short for the target of 4775. And as we don't have any liquidity hunting here, we don't have any closing here. This is just a liquidity hunt. That means this area also can be broke, and we can see the possible target for this drop will be near about this area here, because from here we have this pump and this one, so there will be a drop towards area of 4655. Now let's see this areas in 4-hour time frame. In 4-hour time frame, we have this breakout structure. After the breakout structure, price usually retest this first zone and continue upside momentum, but price here just drop below, retest, and again dropping to the next zone. And we have this 4-hour internal change of character, because this is internal structure. And according to this internal structure, the first area from where gold should drop is this one, the lowest bearish close, and this zone here. After that, we can see price is dropping here, and here we have a smaller uptrend. This is market structure shift and price is pumping. We have evening star and price drop from this FVG. So now we already have a test of this area. So price should not break the smaller time frame structure to stay bearish, as this is the zone from where a next pump can happen. Okay, now let's see this area in 1-hour time frame. See 1-hour market structure shift here, and then we have this liquidity. So right now the structure is this change of character in 1-hour time frame, then the test of the supply area, the drop, and break below this order block. So the test here will be a good area for a short opportunity, and the target will be this low. Okay, so I'm just waiting for this area. Possibly I will get it near about NY session, because there is no possible zone before that. In 1-hour time frame, this is the area from where it should be dropping. If you say this in 30-minute time frame, then in 30-minute price was running in uptrend. Look at this. This is low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low, again the higher high, higher low, higher high, then lower low, lower high, again new lower low is formed. So this is the zone from where we get a change of character here. So first test here, and then price should drop to this low first. And here we have one trend line running. Here. So possibly this supply area will get tested. This is a good area to short because it just gave us a liquidity hunting and then big drop. So this is a good area around 4985 to 5000. This 150 pips area is a good short area, and we have a small supply here, but I will wait for this zone. And my view is still on downside till 4878 and then 4654. Why I am bearish right now? Because we have 5 waves here. So this 5 waves was an indication that price will not hold this level here. Okay, this 5 waves was the indication that this low will not hold, and the same thing we are having in 30-minute. So this low is already broken, and in 1 hour time frame, as you clearly see this, we have 5 waves. This is our 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So from this 2 zone, gold should be dropping below this low. First is this, and second is this. Your target should be this low, and then we have 4 hour time frame. In 4 hour there is only 3 waves right now, 1, 2 and 3. We know we need one more drop, then retracement and again drop. So according to 1 hour time frame, gold is still bearish until we have a break above 5017. Wait for the test of these areas, and you guys know how to confirm a short. In 5-minute time frame, when we have a change of character, it is our short indication. Right now structure is bullish in 5-minute time frame. See this, a continuous breakout structure to the upside. See, yesterday the same thing was happening here, a continuous break to the upside. I was not in front of chart, but this is breakout structure, again the breakout structure, again we have a breakout structure, then just a liquidity hunt and change of character. 2 candle close below, market just drop massively. Okay, so this is how we take entry here. This zone is still pending for the test. We don't have any retracement significant after that, so possibly I will wait for this area. When this kind of drop happens and area remains untested, price is usually likely to test it on a slow move upside. See this area? After this drop, this zone was pending for the test here. and after that we have a test and drop. So whenever this kind of area is there which is still pending for the test and having a liquidity hunt too, then you should be watching for short from there. So your possible short zone is this one, this full candle. So gold is bearish, and let's see silver. So silver have already tapped its low. We have a breakout structure. Then we have 4-hour supply area test here. Then we have a complete change of character. After that, supply area test, and this target is done. So price will range here and close the candle below this, then it will retest and drop to this low. If it pumps, then I will be shorting from this red zone. In 1 hour time frame, this is just a liquidity hunt. This was last structure, change of character. This liquidity is still pending, so if price pump, I will be watching for sweep here, retest and drop. My target will be this low and then this swing low. BTC is forming a bearish structure here. Last breakout structure is this one. This area is already flipped, so I am expecting it to drop from this areas here. If this area get rejection, then price should test this one in 4-hour time frame. In 4-hour time frame, we don't have any significant retracement, so this is just a retracement. Mostly retracement comes near 60 to 70%, means 618 to 786% here. Okay, so if price drops, this area will be your POI for a next pump, and then your target will be this zone, because this is still pending for the test. See this, after the drop, this is all retracement going on. This is accumulation. There will be a manipulation and distribution towards 55,000 is possible. 55,000 will be my target. It is our yearly support, 55,000 to 45,000 here. This is your final target for the bearish rally in BTC. DXY is still below this resistance, and it is trying to hold this red zone here. It was previously a nice support. We have a sweep, price is retesting it. Once we have flipped this area of 97 in weekly and daily time frame, we will see a pump towards this highs again. So this is still bullish. GBP is bearish. We were expecting it to test this red zone and drop in 1 hour time frame, and as you can see, price is doing same thing. It is not flipping this red zone. This is the supply area from where we get our drop here. Okay, So this will be a new breakout structure. Look at this. This is your change of character, then this is your breakout structure. This is retracement, and break below will be your new breakout structure. Then on the retest, you can short to this area around 1.35 on the break and retest. Euro is still bearish. We have already told you guys that below this red zone Euro is bearish, and we have this breakout structure, again the breakout structure. This is your new breakout structure. So on the retest here, it can drop to this low. This low will be hunted soon. And the major breakout structure is here. So price is likely to test this areas, red zone again, and possibly if this area holds, it will again pump, but we will watch again the breakout structure here. Before that, we are not bullish. It can drop below this red zone and target this area here. So I will be watching for that. And current, my main target is on gold. I am watching for short opportunity from these zones. So that's it for today, guys. I have covered all my watch list. If you have any question, you can ask me. Discuss USD JPY2. It is to test 1 hour supply which was discussed yesterday. Let's see USD JPY. Still not have tested that area, but this liquidity is already hunted, and we have market structure shift. So possibly price can drop from here. This is your rejection area. On the test, it can drop, and this is your second rejection area. Minute or 1 minute change of character at this levels. So current structure is, this is your breakout structure. So if you want to short in smaller time frame, this zone will help you. After that, this one. Gold swing long and silver swing long, perfect area. Brother, I don't see a swing long in gold right now. Possibly I will see a swing short here. This is a daily time frame evening star. Again the evening star, and price is not breaking its high. So possibly I will take a swing short here to 45,000, 4,500, and then if I get a 5 waves here and day is happening. For silver, swing long areas are resting at 50 to 48. This is your monthly time frame breakout structure levels, this areas. So if you want to long silver for the swing targets, then you for BTC, I have told you guys that it should drop from here. This is your sweep zone already tested, and for the confirmation you should be watching for the low break in 15-minute time frame. This is your breakout structure. Liquidity hunting, and you need a 2 candle closing below this red zone here. Then on the retest you can short. Will gold drop under 4900? Yes, it looks like, because current structure is bearish. See this, it is making lower lows and lower highs. You are not supposed to long this price action. See, until this structure change, you should be watching for short only. Today we don't have any news, and only FOMC tomorrow, so price will be much rangy, just like this. How to identify rejection areas across the time frames. Define your price action here first. That what is the price action? Is it bearish or is it bullish? See. Then where is your breakout structures? Is this your breakout structure? Then this is your POI. In 1 minute there are multiple POIs. Yesterday I took short from here on 1 minute time frame. From here. See this massive drop, because structure was forming low, again the breakout structure, again the breakout structure, and breakout structure. Here it just sweep liquidity, did not close above, then break below this low, and it created this supply here. So I took a short from this supply. My first target was this low, and my second target was 75, which is this area here. And this is how you trade. So in multiple time frames you will get your multiple price action and multiple POIs. After that you can clearly see how market works. It just create a demand, flip above, retest it, pump, breakout structure, again creates demand, flip above, retest, pump, again create demand, flip above, retest, pump. See this? Again it creates demand, pump. Once this demand get break, it will start creating supplies. This is your supply. This is your supply. If this flips, market will start creating demands again. See this? This is how market works. There is nothing fancy here. Any other questions, or should we end this session over here? Okay, so there is no question and we are ending this session over here. Thank you for joining, guys. Watch for these areas which we have discussed, that price should retrace to the supply area first, then reject there. And for confirmation you should be watching for 5-minute time frame change of character, and then your entry will be in 1-minute time frame. So better wait for these areas. Possibly we will see a ranging market during our London session. Then on NY session maybe we will have some volatility towards again the drop. Okay, so I'm watching for these areas, and keep in mind that this is a bearish trend, so we are not shorting retracement. Sorry, we are not going long on retracement, we are shorting the momentum with our supplies. So that's it, guys. Hope you understand today's plan. See you in the next video. Until